Okay, we're going to get started. We're going to continue working on our PEMDAS. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, or subtraction, addition, whichever. Okay, done, 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 done. Here comes your first problem. 7 times 2 plus 8 plus 4 times 8. And there are parentheses. 7 times 2 plus 8 plus 4 times 8. You do not have to show me your board until I say show me your board. Let me give you guys about 1 more minute to work on that. And then we will go through or go over it together. Remember, we're practicing. If you don't get it right, it's no big deal. The point is that you know where you made your mistake, okay? All right. So the first thing we have to do is parentheses, but we have 2 sets of parentheses, but we work left to right. Okay, so I'm going to do 7 times 2 first, which is 14. And then I'm going to do 4 times 8 because that's on the right side, which is 32. Then I have plus 8 in the middle. So now I have 14 plus 8 plus 32. 14 plus 8 is 22 plus 32. Which is 54. Show me your boards or give me a thumbs up so I know you did a good job. And then you may erase once I see your board. Okay. Okay, Corgan. All right. 5 to the second power, not 5 times 2, 5 to the second power plus 36. Five to the second power plus 36. Okay, so exponents would be first. So you have to do 5 times 5. Not 5 times 2, 5 times 5. 5 times 5 equals 25 plus 36. Carry, which is 61. I want to see your board or give me a thumbs up. If you didn't get it right, that's okay. Just see where you made your mistake. The important thing is you see where you made your mistake. Logan, are you following along with us, buddy? Yeah? Okay. Next problem. Okay, this one you really got to think about right to left. 18 plus 6 to the second power. So that means 6 times 6, not 6 times 2, minus 5. Okay? 18 plus 6 to the second power minus 5. All right. So the first thing we have to do is the exponent, which is 6 times 6. 6 times 6 equals 36. So now we have 18 plus 36 minus 5. 18 plus 36 is 54. Minus 5 equals 49. Remember, show me your board if you have your work, or give me a thumbs up. I need to see something. That way I know you're doing okay. If you didn't get it right, just see where you made your mistake. All right. All right. We have 3 things inside our parentheses. We have 7 plus 18 plus 2. Outside parentheses times 3. 7 plus 18 plus 2 in parentheses times 3. So remember, parentheses is what you do first. Seven plus 18 plus 2 times 3. Mm-hmm. 30 more seconds. More seconds. right, are any of you brave enough to unmute yourself and explain how you did the problem? Miss Mia, you may give it a try. Unmute yourself and tell me how you did the problem. Well, tell everyone how you did the problem, and I'll work it out as you tell me what to do.
Okay, so I did 7 plus 18 plus 2. So I added all those together, and I got 27. And then I multiplied 27 and 3, and I got 81.
All right. Oops. Don't mind Mrs. Knifel's mistakes. I also got 81. Give me thumbs up if that's what you got. Good job, Mia. Thank you for volunteering. Good job. Remember, if you didn't get it, just find your mistake. Good job. All right, so long one. 2 to the third power, so 2 times 2 times 2, times 3 times 4, which is in parentheses. Remember, it goes parentheses exponents, plus 100. 2 to the third power times 3 times 4, which is in parentheses, plus 100. The long one. Mrs. Kneifel needs a stand for her dry erase board, so it'll stay up. I need to get one of those. All right, you're gonna have about 2 minutes because this is a longer problem. 2 to the third times 3 times 4 plus 100. All right, here we go. First step is parentheses. So 3 times 4 is 12. So now I have 2 to the third times 12 plus 100. Oh, wait, I wrote that backwards. It's 2 to the third, not 3 to the second. Sorry. 2 to the third. So now I need to do my exponents, which is 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 equals 8. So now I have 8 times 12 plus 100. 8 times 12, pretty sure is 72, plus 100 equals 172. I know that was definitely a longer one. If you did not get it, do you see where you made your mistake? That's the important part. Well, it's okay if you did it differently. This is a harder one. We're going to do another one similar to this one because this one was definitely harder and I think some of us struggled with it, okay? Bless you. All right, we have 4 to the second times 3 times 3 in parentheses. 4 to the second power times 3 times 3, and 3 times 3 is in parentheses. All right, so the first step is parentheses. 3 times 3 is 9. So now I have 4 to the second times 9. 4 times 4, which is 4 to the second, equals 16. Now I have 16 times 9. Mrs. Kneifel doesn't know 16 times 9 off the top of her head, so she's going to have to work it out over here. 9 times 6 is, what is 9 times 6? 54? Let's think. Is it 54? Let's double check. Don't mind Mrs. Kneifel over here. This is why it's important to know your math facts. Yeah, it is 54. I knew it. 9 times 6 is 54. Carry my 5. 9 times 1 is 9. Plus that is 14. So I got 144. All right, another one close to this. Multiplied wrong. Yeah, so that is definitely a mistake that we can easily make, but at least you know where you made your mistake. That's what's important, that you're like, oh, I did that wrong. Next time I won't have to do that wrong, or I won't do that wrong. 5 to the third power. So 5 times 5 times 5 plus 10. It's a little bit harder for the exponent, it is at least. All right, so we have exponent first, which is 5 times 5 times 5. 5 times 5 equals 25. Now I have 25 times 5, which equals 125 plus 10. 135 is our answer. If you did not get that as your answer, do you know why you didn't get it as your answer? Because I did not do it correctly? Isaac, I definitely did it correctly. It is 5 times 5 times 5, which equals 125 plus 10. Okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, well. It's just everyone is worried about themselves, though, Isaac. Let's do... Four to the third power times 8 times 1. First is parentheses, then exponents. 4 to the third times 8 times 1. Four to the third times 8 times 1. Mr. Logan, are you working out our problem? All right, let's try it out. So the first thing we have to do is, don't mind Mrs. Knifel steak, is parentheses. So that is 8 times 1 is just 8. Now we have 4 to the third. So that is 4 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. And now we have to times that by 4. Mrs. Knifel doesn't know what that is off the top of their head. So guess what? She's going to have to work it out. 6 times 4 is 24. Carry the 2, 4. Now she has 64 times 8. Oh my gosh, that's a big one. 8 times 4 is 32. Carrying my 3. 8 times 6 is something. 48 plus 3, 48, 49, 50, 51. 512. That is our last answer of the day. We are out of time. Thank you for all participating. Good job. So long, farewell. Have a lovely afternoon. My class.
Bye.
Bye.